Hi, the KNEB, and we're at 34 degrees this morning. Nice day on tap, nice stretch of weather ahead. And time now for our News Extra program. It is brought to you by the Gearing Civic Center. Here is Kevin Moon.
Thank you, Dennis, and good morning, everyone. Larry Gibbs is here this morning, and we're going to talk about something that it's hard to believe, the 5th annual Wyobraska Coin and Stamp Collectors Show coming up this Saturday over at the Gearing Civic Center.
Yes, Kevin, we'll be in the Wildcat Room on the west end of the Civic Center for the 5th year, and we're expecting dealers from 4 states, and hopefully we'll have a good crowd.
Yeah, hopefully. You mentioned you're going to be on the west end, and there's going to be activities in the parking lot with the
On the east side.
on the east side there. So there'll be a lot of things going on at the Civic Center this Saturday. What are your show hours?
Show hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on this Saturday, and it's free admission. We encourage people to come if you have any interest in collecting stamps and coins. And these days there's a lot of interest with gold and silver too, and there'll be dealers there for that.
Yeah. So there could be a lot of people there simply for investment purposes, possibly.
That's a possibility. They're welcome too.
Yeah. You get and paper money dealers as well,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, we have a large currency dealer who will be there.
Yeah. You get people from not only just local, but a number of areas, right?
Yeah, I've got a mailing list of over 300 people, probably within about a 100-mile radius of the Scottsbluff-Gearing area.
Yeah, so we're talking Nebraska, Wyoming, Colorado.
Even a few from South Dakota.
Yeah, yeah. So you're going to have a lot of people there.
Yes,
The mission of the show is free,
correct.
and you got some things going on, some special things, door prizes, that type of stuff, right?
We'll have a door prize that will consist of a 1978 proof set, and anybody attending will be able to register for that. There's no charge for it. And also, children under 10, if accompanied by an adult, will get a little packet of stamps and coins to start their collection with.
You know, I remember kind of doing this a little bit when I was a kid, and then I kind of, like, you know, a lot of people, I suppose, you do it for a while, then you quit and so forth. And,
Yeah. A lot of
you've
people
been-
come back to it.
A lot of people come back to it. You've been doing it for how long?
Oh gosh, since I'm about 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah. So how big is your set?
Oh, I've got some stuff that I've worked on for quite a while, and your interests change over the years. You start collecting different things, and I'm collecting a lot of Australian coins right at the moment.
Oh yeah.
In part, I guess, because I got to visit there once, and it interested me.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, is it easy to get Australian coins? Probably not all that easy, is
Not
it?
that easy right now. No.
Yeah, probably not all that easy. You mentioned this, the 5th annual show. Collector interest is, you think it's up right now a little bit?
I think it's up right now, primarily because of the silver and gold bullion,
Yeah.
which is getting a lot of publicity, and people get attracted to it for that reason.
Yeah. But there's quite a few people here like you that are simply just collectors. pretty
Yeah,
much,
there's a
right?
difference between a collector and an investor, although collectors don't mind in the long run if they make some money on their collection if and when they sell it. But the idea of collecting is the numismatic, or the study of the coins, the designs, why they were made, and this type of thing.
Are there any particular coins that are of major interest right now for folks? You mentioned here in press release you got National Park Quarters and stuff like that.
Yeah, the National Park Quarter series started, I think, 2 years ago now, and they're doing about 5 issues a year. I think Yellowstone was the first one, if I remember right, and that's attracted some interest. The biggest problem is so many of these newer coins are not circulating because the local banks aren't getting them, and that makes it tough for people to see them in circulation.
Yeah. How come they're not getting them?
My understanding has always been that the local banks usually have a surplus of coins, so they export coins from the area rather than bring new coin into the area. I can't confirm that, but that's what I've heard for many years.
Yeah, yeah. All right, we'll talk a little more after this break.
Vibrant history and premier facilities, and the Gearing Civic Center is the
Yeah, I've been
ideal
there for a long
location
time.
for reunions.
The banks around here, people bring so many coins into them, they don't need to order
They
coins.
didn't need to order
Yeah,
coins, huh?
so they're sending coins other places instead
Yeah.
of bringing new ones in.
Huh.
Premier multifunction
That would be up. I wasn't dozing, honest.
For your reunions. The Gearing Civic Center, where winners meet.
And we're talking to Larry Gibbs this morning on the News Extra program. We're talking about the 5th annual Wyobraska Coin and Stamp Collectors Show, taking place this Saturday over at the Civic Center in Gearing, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So basically good hours. People can go watch the do the show and do the thing in the parking lot and catch the game after that, which is kind of nice. You're expecting what, 150?
150 to 200 is probably what we'll get.
Yeah.
And if we get more, that'd be fabulous.
Yeah, and possibly with people visiting at the other end of the Civic Center, they might have some interest in coming in
Sure.
and looking at what's going
We
on.
sure hope so, and they'd sure be welcome. One of the things this year we're going to have that we haven't had for a couple of years is a big stamp collecting dealer, and I have a fellow that's coming all the way from Illinois, and he's going to have 3 tables at the show, and so if there's any stamp collectors out there, this is the time to come over.
Yeah, and he's got a big collection and so forth.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be selling a lot of different stamps and stamp supplies, and he may be interested in buying some stuff too. I can't speak for him on that.
Yeah. You collect stamps very much?
A little bit.
A little bit?
Never nearly as active as I was in coins, paper
Yeah.
money.
Yeah. Okay. So if you're a stamp collector, this is the time to be out there too. If anybody needs some additional information, what do they do?
Oh, they can contact me at 641-6310, or they can email me if they want at oth@prairieweb.com.
It's pretty simple. oth@prairieweb.com, or the phone number again, 641-6310. Well, good luck with it.
All right.
Sounds like
Thank you, Kevin.
sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun.
It should be. We hope so. A lot of work too.
Yeah, yeah. So we appreciate all the work you put into it. The 5th annual Wyobraska Coin and Stamp Collectors Show this Saturday over at the Gearing Civic Center. Back to you, Dan.
We know taking charge of your family.
Okay,
Thank
good
you.
deal.
I